My name is Julian, and I'm going about to sing the Blue Heron. Let's fly, let the blue heron lead you. Join her, rising up, watching Earth view. We'll circle our blue planet, give it a hug. Sing through your Milky Way debut. Circle our blue planet, give it a hug. Sing through your Milky Way debut. My dear blue heron, carry my song all over, far and beyond. Tell everyone that the world is so fragile and hell, all of us get along. Tell everyone that the world is so fragile and hell, all of us get along. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
We know you are taking this issue very seriously. This continues a history of recognition of the importance of gardening and cooking programs by this board, as is expressed in the Berkeley Unified School District Wellness Policy, which I'm also distributing, and we have recently discovered. As that policy expresses, and as we feel so strongly, gardening and cooking programs integrated into the curriculum, teaching nutrition education, are part of the core educational mission of this district. And within this district, the programs at Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, and Washington are the crown jewels of that program. Over the last 15 years, with little or no financial support from the district, these programs have grown and become local, national, and international models. They draw families into the district and help keep them there, and are consistently ranked at the top in SGC surveys. And there is abundant evidence that they have remarkable impacts on both student health and their academic achievement. Unfortunately, although we greatly appreciate the generosity it represents, the current proposal of $150,000 for 2012-2013 to split 3 ways among the Alliance schools would just not be enough to keep these programs afloat even into next year. There is just not enough time for us between now and the June 30, 2012 cutoff date for staff funding to be in the budget for these schools to close that gap that would leave of at least $70,000 to $80,000 per school from current funding levels. Through grant writing or fundraising or whatever we might need to do, there's just more lead time needed for that kind of generation of funds. The result will be the decimation of these 3 programs, and it will be much harder to rebuild those programs than it will be to sustain them. If we really have a vision, as is reflected in the wellness policy, of spreading programs like this to all of the schools in the district, to all of the students in the district, this is the exact opposite way we should be going. We need strong model programs in the district, like Malcolm X, like Rosa Parks, like Washington, to lure outside funding from grants, from donors, from corporations. We need to be able to point to examples of student health and achievement spawned by garden and cooking programs. And most importantly, all of our students who are currently in these schools need these programs to continue. We cannot let these excellent programs wither on the vine. Not where funding from appropriate sources is available. Where the Food Service Fund, a funding source that is programmatically and thematically linked to gardening and cooking, has a one-time surplus of $750,000, and we have a one-time need of $372,000 to get us through the crisis. We believe there is ample justification for the board to meet that need. We ask that you fund the 3 schools at full capacity. If something less than full capacity is proposed, we ask that it be supported by informed data on the impact that that reduction in funding would have on the programs and on the affected students. We know you have lots of competing considerations. We know this will not be easy. And we know that what we're asking for is a big thing. But we're asking that you help us get through this crisis for 1 year, relatively intact, so that we can go forward from a position of strength instead of a position of weakness, and plan for the future. And again, sincerely, we thank all of you so much for your careful consideration of this issue. Thank you.
You're my blue feather poem. You rhyme with blue waves choosing foam. Build your nest over my roof and protect peace in my home, sweet home. Build your nest over my roof and protect peace in my home, sweet home. My dear blue heron, carry my song all over, far and beyond. Tell everyone that the world is so fragile and help all of us get along. Tell everyone that the world is so fragile and help all of us get along. Żurawie siedzi, pieśniu mają niż dal. Через моря расскажешь всем, что наш мир один хлопок забит, нам об этом нельзя. Расскажешь всем, что наш мир один хлопок забит,